What is up, YouTube? It's your sexy goth bad boy, KINGCOBRAJFS, coming back at you with some Friday fun. I want to give a shout out to Alec Good Hope. Her and her husband are huge fans of my videos, so thank you for the support. Much obliged. Friday fun, you say? Yeah, I got some old number 7 right here. I'll tell you what, Jack Daniels, that's good sipping right there. And I tried Jack Daniels mixed with blueberry Red Bull. That shit was delicious. Now, I meant to grab the peach monster, but I think I grabbed the orange one by mistake just because they look kind of similar, but that's alright. So, orange monster rehab mixed with Jack Daniels. This ought to be good. Hashtag, ooh, fresh bottle. I'm a whiskey man myself. Although I'm not particularly picky when it comes to alcohol. I like vodka, I like whiskey, I like wine, I like scotch, I like brandy. Like, the only alcohol I've had that I did not like was Guinness Blonde, to be brutally honest. I mean, Potter's vodka it's alright. Not the best, but it gets the job done. Another alcohol I do not like is Black Velvet. Black Velvet is nasty. I mean, if you're gonna get cheap whiskey, there's so many better options, dude. I'm sorry, but that's just me. I've had too many bad experiences on Black Velvet and or involving Black Velvet, so I'm like, no. Like, for real, YouTube, Black Velvet makes people stupid. Oh, and Jack Daniels doesn't. Okay, here's the thing of it. Some people are real assholes when they drink whiskey. Me, I turn into a smart ass. Oh, yeah. So I gotta watch what I say half the time because, whiskey makes you speak the truth. Like, I don't like Black Velvet. That's not whiskey. This good old number 7, that's real whiskey. That's a man's whiskey right there. Not to sound sexist, because women can drink Jack Daniels too. I'm just saying. This shit'll put some hair on your chest. Pinch of tobacco there. There we go. Alrighty. There we are. That's a little under half. I'm going to be saving some for keeper cast later, but for now at least. I call that an orange cobra. I like that. That's pretty good. which is Monster Orange Rehab plus tea mixed with all number 7. There we go. Oh my goodness, that is good. That'll get my fucking Friday started off just right. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Now to make cleanup after making wands, so much easier. It's much easier just to fucking sand them and carve them on the goddamn workbench, man. Yeah. Let's see. I need to find dish the correct. That would split. Now, how many wands are going into this next batch? I'm gonna try to put 16. That'll be enough. That'll be enough wands for a nice little batch. I don't do more than 20 per batch, to be honest, because that takes too goddamn long. Shite, man. And some of these sticks are a little bit thicker and harder to snip, but that's alright. Once you get them to that point, yeah, there we go. Even the point's starting to form. I like that. So to start off with, I want to carve a wand right quick. YouTube. What I'm doing right now is having a drink and starting my next batch of wands. And this one, I'm going to paint it. This one as a parlor wand. Nice little at-home business. There we go. That's thin enough to be a wand. Now that took me one piece of sandpaper to do it. Even better. Alrighty. Now that I've got this wand carved out, the next step is to paint it. So what I want to do, and being as this is a parlor wand, which means that it's going to be a classic magician's style wand, all black with like a white end on either side. We're going to need some painter's tape. And, well, what I'm going to do firsthand is I'm going to tape off the ends that are going to be white. Oops. That's if it wants to stay on there. I don't know, sometimes it's stubborn. So there we go. There we go. Okay, now that I got the either end taped off, now the first color we're going to put on is the black, and then when the black dries we'll tape it off, put the white on. Oh fucking shit. Looks like I have to go to Ace to get some more black spray paint. That's alright. Now the only thing I can do at this point is to put it on the vice clamp. Now the reason why I put the trash can underneath it is so I don't get paint all over the carpet. And we'll let that, basically what you want to do is let that black paint dry. And once it's done drying, take off your painter's tape, and then tape off the section that's black, leaving those two tips exposed, and then spray paint your tips white, let it dry, and then you basically have a classic parlor magician's wand. You smell that? Ah, it smells like money being made. Cheers. If the worst of it is I'm getting sandpaper all over my pants, and so be it. I'd rather be all over my workbench than all over my pants. I mean, I'd rather be all over my workbench and all over my pants than all over the floor. That's what I meant to say, but yeah, that was the alcohol talking. Now I got a little bit of sawdust on my workbench, but that's easy enough to clean up. Grab my miniature dustpan here. So, this makes cleaning up my work surface so much easier, YouTube. I can just sit here and, keep my workspace clean. But unfortunately, it does take a rather long time for wands to dry in between processes, so yeah. I like to get at least one wand done all the way through, and then I'll get each other wand done up to a certain point, and then repeat the steps. Now, because the parlor wand does take a little bit longer to make than the other wands, because there's more customizing involved. And I'm going to make the tips of this one glow in the dark too, so that'll be cool. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to wait until the black paint's done drying. I don't have to use painter's tape, but it produces a cleaner line, so But I want to let that wand dry, and then I'll do the next two steps for it, which will be, after it dries, I'll take the painter's tape off and leave the tip on either end exposed, and then I'll paint those tips white, let it dry, put a coat of glow-in-the-dark spray paint on top of the white base coat, let it dry, put a handle on it, and yeah, I'll take you along. I'll make individual videos and show you how to make a wand. I mean, I've done it before several times, and I tell you right now, you can make and sell your own wands, but people are still going to want to buy them for me because it's me, dude. Come on. I'm going to crack a window, man. It's fucking hot in here. I tell you what. Man, I got a mosquito that fucking bit me, little bastard. You see that? Right there, yeah, I got a mosquito bite. You can see it right there. Fucking bastard. And that's the thing of it, mosquitoes don't bite me too often. Like when I was younger, I got attacked by mosquitoes all the time. Now I rarely ever get bit by a mosquito. Now this video is going to be entitled Starting the Next Batch of Wands. It doesn't look like much after I've painted it and covered it in painter's tape, but by the time it's finished, it'll look more wand-like. Anyways, YouTube, thank you for watching. And I'll catch you cool cobras on the flip side, yo.